It's your boy Red Dot Sports Talk here with another damn video. And today, I'm gonna talk about some football again. I want to talk about the upcoming season for quarterback of the New England Patriots, Mac Jones, Mac 10, Mac and Cheese, Mac Attack, whatever you want to call him. Let's get it, man. He had a pretty solid season, pretty solid rookie season. Mac Jones, 6'3" quarterback, 217 from Alabama. Roll Tide. Threw for 3,801 passing yards, 22 touchdowns passing, and 13 interceptions. So that's a solid rookie year. You know, 67.6 completion percentage, 92.5 quarterback rating. So he had a solid year in which I felt like they kind of, eased him. I don't know the word I'm looking for. They eased him into his NFL career. Each week by each week, Bill Belichick and the rest of the coaching staff seemed like they, didn't want to force too much on Mac Jones early on. They didn't want to force a lot of responsibilities on him. He handled himself well, but you could tell, they were kind of holding his hand along the way, letting him get a feel for the NFL. So this year, I'm thinking that the reins come off and they're going to let Mac be Mac. And we can see more of a Mac Jones than we saw in Alabama, the one that's throwing the ball down the field, Last year, I thought that he needed receiver help, upgrades at the receiver position. The New England Patriots receiver core was not that impressive last season, and they went out in this offseason and they went and got Devontae Parker. They re-signed Jacoby Myers. I think he got a new contract, or Kendrick Bourne. One of them got a new contract. They still got N'Keal Harry. I'm not sure if Nelson Aguilar is still on the roster. He might be. But we're going to see if he can make some of these receivers get household names, like how Peyton Manning and Tom Brady did, back in the day. Some of these guys are going to have to step up and make names for themselves. I think they drafted a receiver from Baylor, Thornton. I think that's his name. He's a speed guy. So we're going to see. I believe he still has the same tight ends as he had last year. I'm not be able to think of their names at this moment. But yes, Mac Jones, his upcoming season, I'm predicting him to have a very good sophomore season. I predicting him to have more touchdowns than he did last year. I don't want to say if they're going to make the playoffs. They made the playoffs last season, which they should make the playoffs again this season. But they got a tough schedule. Division's tough with Buffalo, and then the rise of the Miami Dolphins. I'm going to make a video about the Dolphins also. And Tua Tagovailoa, I'm going to speak about him. So their division is tough. They have a tough division. I'm predicting anywhere from around 10 to 11 wins for the Patriots this season. We already know the Patriots, how they like their style of play. They're going to lean more towards the run game to open up the play action and all that other stuff. That's what they did last season to simplify things for Mac Jones. But I think they're going to do the same thing, but they're going to let him be more of him this season. They're going to let the reins off. They're going to let the seatbelt off, or whatever you want to call it. So not to say they were fully holding him back, but when you have a rookie quarterback, you don't want to just ultimately throw him into the fire. You want to make sure you're progressing him right, and just take baby steps. You can ruin somebody's career by just putting it all out there all at once. So I'm high on Mac Jones, and I think he's going to have an outstanding season this year. And we'll see what Bill Belichick and the Patriots have cooking up. There's a lot of speculation because Josh McDaniels is gone. That was the offensive coordinator for years. There's no real confirmation on who's going to be calling the plays. I've heard Belichick may do it. They might have Patricia call the plays. So I'm not sure what they're doing with the offense or what the offense is going to look like. You know, but I just have a prediction that they're going to lean more to that style of play that we've used to seeing, a run-first team, and then they're just going to let Mac do him, you know. So I'm excited to see what he does this upcoming season. This is Red Dot Sports Talk, and I'm outie.